Hello everyone, welcome back to Monster Hunter Rise. Look at this mess. Anyway, the Meowcenaries have completed their questing. And apparently there was a lot of added content dump that happened. So there's a lot of new stuff. Alright, so I could do that. The Garwagawa. I don't know, or whatever the heck their name is. I don't know. Select the buddies. We gotta have a 10. Let's have Ray. And for the Palamutes, James. And, well, Masamune. So, to kind of like make a lot of it very streamlined, they actually increased the cap on the buddies that you have. That way you can raise them to level 50 and not just level 20. I don't know if I showed this. I do have a second submarine as well, which is...
Hello, good hunter. That
took a lot. We're gonna take all of these. Look at all these thunderbugs. And we had so little before. Buddy bargaining. No, you're fine. Order item. No, that's not. Exchange for items. There we go.
This is why I chose this profession.
Gunpowder's the only thing that's low.
Time to bargain. Until
I
we
think
meet
we're fine
again.
there. How far along? Okay, so they're almost done. Good grief. Just like going between different games and recordings. Because I've recorded... This is the third game I'm recording today. I'm trying to remember all of the different... I'm just trying to remember all the different buttons and what they do.
What's up?
Okay, you had the ability to do layered armor from what I saw. I guess that's what this is. This just requires money, this requires actual
Some
stuff.
hunters literally take hours. I'm used to waiting. Gotcha. My hammer's ready.
Huh. Okay. Not sure what all that was about.
See you later. Rappian stuff. Barris. Pueke. Had to do... Oh, hold on. Maybe I have to talk to this cat. I don't know.
event quest. Alright, oh, so much different stuff going on there. But let's talk to you.
Special quest as well.
Gosh, so many different levels of stuff. Village.
Have a look.
We'll worry about
These are
some of
rampage
this later.
quests.
Also, they changed what can happen during rampage, like the enemies that could show up in the rampage. But we'll start off with the hunt we're supposed to do, with the Bishaten, or I don't actually know how to pronounce that thing's name. And if we're gonna do that, I'm gonna want a certain weapon. That's not the dual blades. As much as I like dual blades, it's not good for fighting that monster. He's incredibly just all over. He is all over the place, so it's not a monster you want to mess with using short-range weapons like that. It's still just as ridiculous. Alright. Mage equipment. We're going to change these. I'm going to go to a bow. I'm kind of wanting to do... I could do an ivory bow. Not going to be as much damage. But the level 1 is a rapid shot. This is level... Man, these do pierce. I like the pierce. Alright. Let's go ahead and depart.
On the road to perdition. Stands a false sentry with a devilish mission. Once it spots movement, it puts its tail in position. Its plan to pelt prey coming into fruition. For this is its territory, and there is no admission.
The friend. Okay. So this guy is a bit of a pain, but he's not. He only really is a pain if you try to use close-up weaponry. He's easier to deal with if you have ranged weapons, which is why I got the bow. And also, as you can see, he does have a tail where he can hang off of walls and ledges and all that kind of stuff. It makes it to be a little bit more problematic.
This looks useful. Making good progress.
He's...
I'll just take this.
It's kind of one of those... moments... well, this guy's not too bad to fight, honestly, in my opinion. He can be, but typically not. That's the best way I could actually put it.
Useful.
Alright. And here he is. Now, he uses several types of fruit. One is that orange, another one is that poison fruit, and then there's a third which is a flash fruit, which is basically a flash bomb. It's unfortunately can get you in a position to where well, that's just rude. Oh, that's what you want. If you can aim at it, like if he's hanging from a wall, if you can aim at his tail and hit it, you'll be really well off there. Oh. Now this is, with him dancing around like that, that's why I didn't want to use a close range weapon, even though I probably would have been doing more damage.
You're not getting away. Go.
I just would prefer not to have to worry about that, because when he does, gosh, this is what I get for trying to record like several different games at once in one day. But when he does actually start spinning around like that, it's kind of annoying to use. Because I've used a glaive, I've used... I think I've done dual blades, and dual blades is actually terrible to use against this guy. Because you gotta get near that poison too. Now, you can get him to spill those fruits, and you can actually gather them. Alright, nope. I'm taking an antidote. Also that. Okay, great. It's not that.
Get ready.
There we go. That was one thing I found out about the bow is instead of the normal
It's over for you.
ZL you use for the
Be careful.
abilities, it's R. Here we go. Oh, got that. Alright. No? Ow. Why are you being like that? Oh, Ami had the
Farewell.
umbrella to guard himself. As you can see, using that as a weapon too. They can do that. How about now?
After
Oh,
it!
that's unfortunate.
Move!
We hit the max on those. I don't think there's really a...
Just take this.
I think if anything... Okay. So yeah, if you wanted, you could use the fruit as items, which is not,
Nothing to it!
which is pretty cool. Alright, get the Azeros. Let's get him. Alright, Azeros. Smack him. Nice.
That'll do! See you in hell!
But yeah, this guy is... I like the design of the monster, I will say that. Oh, come on. That's just unpowerful. Oh. Nice job with the trap there.
Wonderful work, my friend.
Nice. Unfortunately, the big thing that I don't like about that fruit is you can't really dodge it no matter what you do, even if you try to do a normal dodge. That's why I did put on Ami the ability to prevent stun, which has massively helped because it just makes it to where Ami can come and knock me. That's just weird. No, no.
It thinks it can get away! Yeah! Mission accomplished.
Get some jumbo food. Okay, I can't quite get it going that way. Alright, let's just follow it the normal way. We'll probably get there around the same time, well, a little bit later maybe, of the time that it's getting there. Which isn't a problem, we're fine. Actually, hold on. Where was that? Here we go, Thunder Beetle. That can be useful. Okay. Oh, that's because I'm not holding dash. That's why it was there. Kind of weird there.
Now's our chance.
But there we go.
All too easy.
Simple, not too difficult. And that is the Bishaten. He's a really interesting monster. All of that. Yes, please. You've unlocked something new. What? Impossible. Uh-oh. Showing the mysterious figure there. Thank you for handling that, taking care of that monster allowed old hand to finish his thingamabob. Go check it out. Don't run off just yet. There's more good news. You can now take on 4-star quests. And just one more thing. Magna Mallow and the Rampages are almost upon us. You're doing real good out there. Don't lose focus. Oh, hold on. Hey there, Raven. Been working hard as always. I see how is your Palamute treating you? Hearing stories about your work is such inspiration. Every time I hear a story, I got an idea for new Palamute gear. But then I get excited, and I was in such a hurry that I forgot the materials I need. Can you spare any? If so, I can set you up with never seen before Palamute gear when I'm finished. I do not have Dragonite ore. Ooh, a large shuriken.
Look.
I will have to worry about that later. I do not have the capabilities of taking care of that. Oh, that's fine. I can do that. No problem. The time has come for what? I have quite an important message for you. We have modified the Meowsonary kites so they are now able to survey farther off territories. This means they'll come across new, different materials to collect. If you have no qualms with it, I'd like to get started right away. I'm assuming, yeah. Let's wait until that Meowsonary bunch is back. Let's go to, I guess, the hub entrance. Yeah. Oh, meow. Hello. That's a bit close, but alright. Raven, I had this super weird thing happen to me the other day. I went on a trip to buy a Dango ingredients and it got dark before I could make it back. So I was walking through some gloomy caverns alone. I don't know why you were doing that. Getting a real creepy vibe, and suddenly I hear these screams like, "Yeah, getting back, yeah!" It scared the life out of me. I panicked and ran home quickly as I could, dropping all the stuff out of the way. Can you please go find my stuff? I know exactly where I left it, and I'll have the Dango ready when you get back. Fine. You got more? Oh, hey, Raven. Guess what? I've gotten so good at making bunny dango, they're turning out more delicious than ever. Cool, right? Now, when you eat those same dango, the effect you get from them is even more powerful and energizing than before. I've updated the menu. Alright, cool. Nice. Who was in here? Hello there, Raven. I've got some big news from the canteen for you. We upgraded our dango making new equipment to make a whole new level of bunny dango deliciosity. Now, when you eat from the menu, it's same thing as her, except it's Palico talk. That was bananas. I mean, I guess. And get a couple of those and grab that. Just out of curiosity, sir. Masterfully done, thanks to you. The device is ready to go to at the stronghold. With this, we can divide Magnamallow from the rampage and prevent it from regaining its strength. You still want to know how it works? Fine, I'll explain it to you. It's complicated, so listen well. The flesh and blood of the rampage is extremely nutritious to Magnamallow. That's why it always follows the horde. Its nose is amazingly sensitive to the frenzy that will use that very quality against it. This is where the Bishaten comes in. Its stomach is perfect for aging meat for the monster palate anyway. You stuff the fresh meat with from a rampaging monster into the stomach. Soon it will be pungent enough to draw the Magnamallow here. But my contraption with the stomach inside will lure the Magnamallow into one of the stronghold's secret passages. You'll be waiting at the end of it, and the rest is up to you. Kimura is more than just stealing hunters. My device was my answer to Fugin's words, and only a blacksmith knows how.
Yeah.
Since you helped me make it, I'd like to give you this in exchange. Oh, more armor spheres.
Oh,
Nice.
you. My hammer's ready.
Yeah, the barrows, I actually upgraded that. What I could do, maximum might, increase infinity of stamina is kept full for a period of time, and the efficacy of those.
Haste makes waste. Take all the time you need.
Although, if I do that, I can get +3 on all of my resistances, which would be nice. And I could actually afford all of it.
Right.
You know what?
Let's get
Let's do it.
Gotcha.
Ice resistance is pretty bad, but we're fine otherwise.
Are you foraging or upgrading? No problem.
There we go. +30 defense. Should be mildly fine with that.
Right. Let's get cracking.
Nah. Alright. Well,
Very well.
yeah, I gave you to the defense boost. You have fire boost.
Using materials from the rampage to do it.
That just kind of makes sense with that. Anyway,
Now get hunting.
are you today?
Good job out there. And by the way, have you noticed how excited Elder Fugan and Master Hammond have been acting recently? My sister says that Master Hojo in the Gathering Hub has been in super duper good mood too. He's croaking in delight. All three used to be famous hunters back in their day, and now they're reliving their glory days vicariously through you. I wonder if they remember doing 4-star quests. Well, I'm sure it'll all come back to them soon enough now that you've unlocked them. That's not all you have unlocked. More stars equal tougher monsters, but I'm sure you'll be just fine. Hee hee.
Bunny Dongo are a taste of heaven.
Let's do that. As
Here's
far
the
as
quest
4-star
list.
quests, hunt a Sumacanth. That's new. Alright. Why? I don't like Barroths. I fought that thing in World, and that was like the worst thing in existence, but that was a master quest thing, but still. The Queen's Possessions, Arathian. Oh, Topokadachi! A Volvidon.
There's so many of
And
them. I'd be
Asterios.
confused too.
Alright. We'll go back to taking care of this. Because I want to show off all the big monsters. I'm not going to worry about fighting those other ones yet. Just going to be completely honest. Popfish, Woodfish, Great Fin, Big Fin. So just a whole bunch of that.
Just a moment.
I want to make sure I still have a decent amount of herbal medicines.
Be careful. It's still hot.
Only herbal. Alright.
Hi. How may I help you? What do I feed today?
Okay, so the Dungo Immunizer slightly increases thunder resistance, ice resistance, temporarily increases attack and defense after consumption once. Sure. Fire resist. Alright.
If you can't choose, just close your eyes and point at one at random. They're all delicious, so you can't go wrong.
Oh, there's another one that increases ride time.
Oh, yeah! Those are great!
Let's have something different. Oh, plus 40. Nice. I'm also keeping a bow for this because Tobokadachi is... Well, not Tobokadachi. The Kulu-Ya-Ku is a giant pain in the butt. I'm just being honest. I don't like these guys at all.
A moment of peace, soon to be disturbed. A threat approaches, its hunger uncurbed. It rakes up its lunch, chows down without grace. But inside this nest, for thieves there's no place. It needs to escape, or get egg on its face.
Let's go.
Okay. That was actually kind of funny to watch. Alright. That might be the thumbnail, just because of how silly that is. Alright. Want to head through this area. The Kulu-Ya-Ku is one of the bird wyverns that he's not. I would say the problem with him is the fact that as you can see, he carries an egg or like a pod or something like that, and especially in the early game, your weapons just deflect off that like it's nothing. It just deflect off of it all the time. So, like, he's got a rock right now, and he'll also try to bash you over the head with it. But ow! Rude! You can make him drop it, and he kind of stunned for a moment. Really? Hello?
It's up to something! Wonderful work, my friend.
Yeah, having flash bugs and flash bangs and stuff like that's really useful against this guy, because it'll make him drop whatever he's using as a weapon. It's just, I don't like those things. Because if you're ever using, like, a sword, like any of the weapons that have sharpness, his claws are the hardest, like, the toughest part of it. And when he has whatever item in his hands, it's even more so that. You'll get deflected off pretty easily from that. And it's nothing but a pain. Alright. Kulu-Ya-Ku, you are a giant pain, but we're gonna deal with you. Yes, Flash Bombay, please.
You're a lifesaver. Farewell! Incoming!
Not quite. Yeah, if you can hit his hands too with a strong enough attack, he'll drop it. And of course won't be too thrilled about that, but he would. I just broke your face.
You're not getting away. Go.
Come on. Let's get it. Make sure we're topped on. Stink make, that's really only there if we're met by an undesirable. I'm doing more damage on my Palamute than I am without, with my bow. Good grief.
Going swimmingly. This is the end. Be careful.
He didn't seem to grab it on that, but who would? Not quite.
See you in hell.
Well, that's just not cool. Oh. Yeah, totally.
It's up to something. Foolish monster.
I mean, I'm not gonna blame it too bad because honestly, it was having to deal with 3 things attacking it. So,
Matt.
well, that's the Kulu-Ya-Ku. It's basically a giant giant chicken.
Yeah.
It's the cross between a velociraptor and a chicken. So there you go. Malachite ore. That's not what I'm looking for. I believe it's Dragon Vein or something. In fact, I, of course, will be taking care of the subquests and the like in my own personal time.
Making good progress. Good job, buddy. All in a day's work.
This is really bright. Yeah, why is that so bright? That's weird. Well, that is all the monsters that are in rank 3 that are available. So, we're good there.
How are you today?
And I'm gonna leave things as is. So,
Come again.
huh?
Hey!
What's up? Thanks to the Motley Mix.
Take care!
So, with all that being said, I think that'll be it for this one. It's crazy how this and Golden Sun go way faster than doing a video for Fire Emblem. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Just so much. The amount I have to record for one of those videos is insane. But anyway, that's that for this series. And the next one, let's see, what are we gonna take? Probably look at that Semicanth, and oh gosh, I have to do all 5. Well, I have to do 5 of the 6. Good grief. I'll be doing like getting back the groceries. Oh, that's a different locale. We might have to hold off on that, but we'll do that at some point.
We're all super busy. Minato hardly has any time for herself over at the hub.
But we'll look at some of these newer monsters. As much as I don't want to, I know I said I'm gonna show all the monsters. I'm gonna hate fighting that though. We'll do this one. I know I want to do that one definitely, because I have no idea what that monster is. And we'll probably do like something else, because I really don't want to do that. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.